completely irresponsible of any doctor to tell you you can have children.
You know what else it is, Britt? It's completely none of your business.
What's her problem?
I don't even know where to begin.
I went home to clean the apartment for Lucas. He's coming over later.
Oh, what else is new?
Kind of a lot. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but all your stuff is gone.
What?
Your toiletries, clothes, everything.
Oh my God.
And none of my things were touched. It's really weird.
It's not weird. I'm moving out.
Wait, what?
Everything happened so fast, I haven't had a chance to tell you.
You're moving out?
I'm back in with Nicholas.
Cassidy. Does he know?
Yes, he knows.
I'm sorry, this is all sudden.
Tell me about it.
Wait, so he wants you back?
I owe it all to you and Spencer. And, well, my mother, too.
Wow, all those double shifts you kept throwing out Elizabeth must have really paid off, huh?
Yeah, it gave me the time I needed to spend with Nicholas.
Think he'd be pissed if he found out?
Probably, but not nearly as pissed as he would be about the whole Spencer thing.
Well, you have to make sure Nicholas never finds out, like, ever.
You're excited, right? Having your apartment back?
Yeah, no. Totally.
Don't have to worry about me walking in on you guys.
We only got carried away that once.
Well, now you can get carried away whenever you want. And me, I can finally escape hearing the Golden Girls 24/7.
Well, I won't have to trip on your shoes anymore.
Or fight me for the shower.
Or eat so many godforsaken vegetables.
See? I knew you'd be happy to get rid of me.
I'm not happy to get rid of you.
You're not?
No. You're my best friend. I'm gonna miss you.
Come on. We'll still see each other a lot at work. And we still have our movie Mondays.
Promise?
Provided you can tear yourself away from Lucas.
For you, I can do that.
Really? I'm that special to you.
Yeah. You really are. Miss Weber, here to live, Dr. Franklin ordered for John Doe.
His name is Jake.
Fine. Jake Doe. He's looking good. And his vitals aren't half bad either.
Just back together with Lucas and you're already drooling over a patient.
Come on. Man can't appreciate a handsome face.
As long as it's all you're appreciating.
Hey, speaking of handsome faces, have you checked in with your old pal Nicholas recently?
About what?
The fact that Britt's back in his bed.
What did you just say?
You didn't know Britt's moved back in with Nicholas? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Guess I just wasn't thinking. This means you've lost out to Britt yet again.
That's not what happened.
Keep telling yourself that. Nicholas obviously made his choice.
Are you finished?
I can go on.
Actually, I think you've said enough.
Hey, your labs came in. Everything looks really good. You're gonna be out of here soon. How are you feeling?
I'm annoyed at the way this guy's talking to you.
That's just Brad. Ignore him. Everyone does.
Okay, Brad. I think you owe her an apology.
Sorry. How does she always get the cute ones?
I am thrilled that you could come by. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen you since...
I was arguing with Felix over who could manage your son.
That's right.
Fun times.
Yeah, I am very sorry about that. It was completely unprofessional.
Brad, it's okay. Relax. I'm just having a little fun with you.
Oh, you're funny. She's funny.
Oh yeah, she's a real comedian.
By the way, I never had a chance to tell you how much I really enjoyed your performance at the nurses' ball.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bet you're not so brokenhearted anymore, are you?
You don't have to answer that.
A lot has changed between now and then, that's for sure.
And I am thrilled. So, what can I get you to drink?
Oh, we don't want to be late for trivia night at Tangents.
No,
We're just
I
gonna
was
go
really
ahead and
looking forward to getting acquainted with Brad.
Okay, well, you can corner him at the wedding. How's that?
What wedding?
My sister's on Halloween.
Carly's getting married? You didn't tell me about that?
Yeah, sure I did.
No, you didn't. I'd remember a Halloween wedding. He always thinks he's told me things when he hasn't.
Yeah, you know what? He always does the same thing to me, too. He's been doing that since he's been a little boy.
Okay, and they're ganging up on me already. Nice, you guys. Real nice. Okay, Brad, so how about this? Would you like to come to my sister's wedding with me?
I'd be honored.
Great. Well, don't get too excited. Nobody supports the marriage. And everybody hates the groom.
How do you like working at GH?
Well, Mom, I don't think Brad wants to talk about his job right now.
I don't mind.
We could talk about yours if you had one.
Okay, here we go.
Brad, don't you think Lucas should stop living off me and his sister?
Mom!
You know, I mean, he keeps promising that he's going to go out and look for work, and then he comes up with every excuse in the world not to.
No, that's not true. I've looked. There just hasn't been a good fit yet.
Okay. Maybe Brad could help you find one.
Sure, I could check at the hospital, but I don't know what he'd be qualified for in the medical field. I mean,
Well, there's always doctor.
yeah, that'd be. Wait, what?
Doctor, you know, treating patients, saving lives. My son is certainly qualified.
He is?
Lucas has 4 years of medical school.
You went to medical school and finished?
Yes.
Okay, that I'd have remembered.
I thought you would.
After everything we shared when we first met, how similar our lives turned out to be, you didn't think to mention this?
Well, Lucas doesn't talk much about his medical degree.
Yeah, apparently.
Being a doctor isn't my thing.
But you put so much time into studying. And according to the doctors that I know, he was gifted. He graduated at the top of his class.
Wow.
I don't want to practice medicine. It's not a crime. I'll find something else to do.
But you haven't yet.
Have you ever tried practicing?
No, but you should. With your knowledge and your compassion, you would make a wonderful doctor.
I don't know if that's true, Mom.
Well, I do. Brad, don't you think that's true?
That would depend on why Lucas made the choice not to use his medical degree.
This is not my favorite topic.
Well, you know, maybe not, but it needs to be addressed. Especially now that push is coming to shove when it comes to making a living.
Why don't you want to be a doctor?
I told you about my adoptive father, Tony Jones, right?
Yeah, guy's a legend around the hospital, a surgeon, right?
He was a brilliant surgeon.
Yeah, see, that's just it. I can never measure up. It's like statistically impossible.
Well, first of all, you don't know that.
I'm not gonna ask someone to trust me with their life if I don't believe that I'm the best to save them.
But you could be the best.
Mom, enough!
Brad,
Enough!
You think he could
Mom!
be the best?
Look. I love the idea of working with your son, but it's entirely your decision.
You know, why don't you just talk to Chief Obrek?
Oh no,
Would
that's
that
another
be
thing.
so hard?
I did not want to work with that lunatic.
She threw me off a parapet. I still work for her.
What?
Bygones.
Oh my gosh, when did this night go so terribly wrong? Okay, if I agree to talk to Dr. Obrek, can we finally go to trivia night?
Absolutely.
Done. Mom, you happy?
I am very happy, and your new boyfriend definitely has my stamp of approval.
Yeah, mine too, despite the blatant double team.
I can't believe you didn't wrap this thing.
I would have, but if you recall, somebody kept distracting me.
What can I say? I'm such for a man in a suit.
What time do you think you'll be here?
Got some final reports to run, then I'll head on over to your sister's big fat freak wedding.
Oh, well, don't break any speed limits. The bride isn't here yet, and neither is the freak himself.
Good to know. Hey, Lucas.
Yeah?
I'm really happy you asked me to be your date.
Me too. I'm glad you accepted.
All right.
Whoa, hey, hi. Just the man I needed to see.
Off the clock this morning. Got a date with your brother and a wedding.
Okay, well, before you go, I need Danny's test results. I just got back in town and I haven't heard from the lab yet.
Yeah, sorry about that. But Chief Obrecht has a very strict policy regarding overtime. I'm sure we can get those results done by next week.
Next week?
Your child's one of Dr. Clay's patients. Maybe you can talk to Obrecht and make an exception. Just ask him.
He's
not in his office today, and Danny had leukemia last year. Please. I know Danny's Uncle Lucas won't mind if you're a little bit late to the party. I'm begging you.
You're playing the uncle card.
Well,
All right. I respect that. Let me see what I can do.
thank you.
Where did she go?
Mr. Cooper,
Yeah,
hi. I'm Dr. Mooney.
that's nice. If you'll excuse me, I...
Dr. Clay, my colleague, says that you are very efficient.
Huh? Speaking of Dr. Clay, I'm looking for one of his patients.
I know. Sam Morgan. You have the test results for her son, Daniel Morgan, right?
Yes, and I'm about to hand them over to his mother.
Well, Dr. Clay wants me to review them first. I've been consulting with him on some cases.
Dr. Mooney, I'm on my way out the door.
This won't take a minute.
I'm never gonna get to this wedding.
Here you go, Mr. Cooper. Thank you so much for your assistance.
Yeah, as soon as I know anything, I'll let you know. Oh, I gotta go. I love you so much. Okay, I'll tell Mom. Okay, bye-bye. Those are the results?
Yes, all yours. Now, there's nothing else. I'm going to the wedding.
Okay, get to that party.
Keep going.
Hey. Wow,
How late am I?
nice. I would say you're just pretty much right on time. Franco, however, is officially late.
So, I didn't miss anything.
No, well, something's going on with Spencer that doesn't make my sister too happy.
Have you heard from Franco?
No.
That's really weird. He should be here by now.
I hope he never shows up.
No word from the groom yet?
No.
He is coming, right?
Who knows?
I'm here. Oh my God. Hell no. Why would I marry a lying, cheating whore?
I love weddings. Oh, this is getting good. Britt.
Hey,
Listen, sorry I never made it out to Windermere for Thanksgiving. I promised Lucas we'd spend the holiday at his family's, and to be perfectly honest, I wasn't exactly psyched about spending the day with your mother.
Don't worry about it. Thanksgiving at Windermere was not. It was worth missing.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing I care to talk about right now. I just want to inject this coffee into my system and dive into work.
Oh, I get it.
You do?
It's your mother. You caught hell because I blew her off.
Brad, it's not about my mother. I mean, well, maybe partly, but that's not why I'm upset.
Okay, so what could possibly be more upsetting than your mother?
Nicholas. He threw me
Found out about the Spencer thing? But how?
He overheard my mother threaten to, as she so poetically put it, destroy my happiness with Nicholas. Long story short, I had no choice but to come clean.
Wow. That is one sucky Thanksgiving. So did Nicholas totally freak out?
That was my worst fear. Someday he would find out the truth and just explode. I even had nightmares about it. But he didn't. He just calmly told me to leave. The indifference was like it didn't matter if I stayed or if I went. Like it didn't mean anything that our relationship was over. Like I didn't mean anything to him. Thanks.
Sure. I can give you another if you need it.
It's okay. I'm good.
God, Britt. Why didn't you call me?
Because it was Thanksgiving and you're with your boyfriend, I didn't want to bother you.
But even if I was having the best Thanksgiving ever, you and I, we're besties.
We are.
When the chips are down, we can't count on each other. Who can we count on?
Thank you. It's nice to hear because I'm probably going to be needing you a lot real soon.
Uh-oh. What now?
Nicholas is planning to press charges against me. Diane, it's urgent that I speak to you. Please call me back at your earliest convenience. Thanks.
Great. Now you can be prepared for whatever Prince throws at you.
Still, How am I ever going to afford her? Do you know how massive her retainer is? Not to mention her hourly.
All right. Forgive me for prying, but aren't you a doctor? Shouldn't you be able to afford a condo, a country club membership, and a sports car?
Well, thanks to my mother's unwavering belief in self-sufficiency, I'll be paying off my med school loans until just before the sun burns out.
Okay. I was just asking. If Diane's not an option, then what?
It's not like I can call Alexis Davis. I mean, she's Nicholas's aunt.
You know, Alexis and Diane aren't the only lawyers in town.
Yeah, but they are the best, and I have a feeling that's what I'm going to need.
Well, then I'll be happy to help you pay for it.
Brad, that's really, really sweet. But I know what you make.
Yeah, so do I. Offer still stands. But if I'm gonna help you foot your massive legal bills, I better get to work before your mother docks me for being late.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. Thank you. I really appreciate your help.
What are besties for? Hey, I'm really sorry about this whole thing for whatever it's worth.
It's worth a lot. I love you, you know?
Of course you do. I love you too.